Hello. Hi. Helps if I turn my mic on. How's everybody doing? How's it going? Everybody doing all right? Doing good? 25 stream streak. Crazy, Zero. Crazy. Congrats. So today we're gonna be treasure hunting and I'm going to rant about the story because I have things to say. I really need someone I can just like blab with, but you guys are gonna be my ranting buddies today. So I'm gonna rant because there's things I need off my chest for this story. Like good and bad things. There's like it's mostly good things. It's not really all bad things, but it's also like things I'm excited for 4.5, predictions for 4.5, and so on and so forth. You know, she looks so pretty in this space. Like, look at her. Yeah, it's just there's so much I want to say. There's like just so much. Like I loved this. I both loved and hated the story. In terms of, I didn't like Sparks on 60 pity. Ooh, good luck. I'm gonna do some grinding while we wait. Or not wait. Who are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? I don't know. You know, we'll do this with Asheville. We'll do an Asheville team. Who's got Asheville that I can use? Or should I do this to Nova? You know what? I'll do it Nova for today. Bit you excited about Melistatin? Bro, we're not even like confirmed that yet though. You can't get that excited yet. We don't even know if that'll happen. What happened to... Oh, here it is. There you go. Alright, let's do this. It's a new location. We have no guarantee we're going there though.
Serenity is before me.
Also, let me know if the game is too loud.
Guide you on your path.
Toward distant horizons. It's a little too loud. Is that better? So, it's true until they tell me otherwise. That's some crazy copium there. But you know what? You do you. I mean, I said a lot of my complaints yesterday with the story. I didn't like how they did Himiko because it was pretty much just fan trauma. They were just trying to farm the whole time rather than actually like get a good story out of it. I just feel like they did Motoko really well. I loved Motoko more. Like if I had a tier list, I would probably put Motoko above Himiko. Himiko is like needs an like I hope that maybe not 4.5. I guess it'll be 4.6. 4.6 I hope does better for Himiko, or at least the next world. Because if Himiko decides in the next, this will be the big thing for Himiko. If Himiko on the next world we go to, wherever it happens to be, if Himiko decides, oh no, I'm just gonna stay in Express, you guys go, like, and decides like to do that, go back to that all over again, I'm gonna be upset. Because Himiko clearly has the power to like, you know, really, as we look at all the what's happening on screen right now. But like, I just feel like Himiko's just like that character that they're just like, nah, you don't need to see her. Like the difference between her and Kafka is Kafka shows up, does a lot of story, does a lot of lore drops, and is like, I'll see you later. And she keeps saying, I'll see you later. And so there's gonna be some big, and they better do it right. Whatever we see Kafka next, if it's not done right, I'm gonna be upset. And it will bring down her character for me. But like Himiko, we don't. The only thing we know about Himiko is like what happens apparently off screen. I don't have that relationship with Himiko that Stell and the others do. Like who knows how long it takes for you to work jump. Like to us it's a few seconds. It could be maybe a few days or something. And so they probably have more time with Himiko. But like I feel like we're never with Himiko. Even when during Penacony, we were never hardly with Himiko. Welt had more screen time than Himiko did in Penacony. Like, I just feel like they keep pushing Himiko off to the side, and I feel like we had more focus on Motoko than we did on Himiko for her story. Like, I just feel like Himeko has not been done right. And I don't have, like, so I just don't have any feelings towards her. I don't like her, and I'm very close to disliking her. Like, more, like, to the point of, like, hating her. Like, she has, like, gone down on my list a lot. I was really having high hopes for her, and I like Motoko more. Like, sorry, but it's just, like, she had this huge big talk, and I was really liking her character and how they were building her up with their fight with Asat Pramod, and then she just completely was like, nah, I give up. And it was just like, what? You had this big thing where you were like, oh, the Trailblaze never gives up and all this stuff, and then you just gave up. So it didn't make any sense to me. Like, and I know some people are like, oh, well, she just didn't think they had another option. I'm like, but like, Kalis came over, basically shook Cell and gave her 8 seconds to think of a different solution, and she thought of it in 8 seconds. We had 30 minutes of Himeko going, what was me, and it was not needed. It just felt like they were just kind of farming clips, you know? It just felt like Hoyo was just kind of farming clips, or farming trauma, basically, just to get the Honkai Impact 3rd players to, like, react. And that's just upset me, honestly. So I was disappointed with Himiko's story. I liked Motoko way more. Asad Pramod, though, was hilarious. I loved Asad Pramod. I loved all the lore he dropped. Like, wow. I didn't expect him to give so many answers, but he's such a good villain. Because not only is he, like, giving you the answers, but he doesn't care. It's not that it's, like, one of those villains where they just give you the answers and then it's like, oh my gosh, he gave us too much information, it was easy to beat him. No, he was just, like, amused by it. He's like, yeah, I can give you whatever the heck you want. I don't care. Like, he was just so fun and scary and just, in general, amazing villain. I don't know how they can top that. Asat Pramod is my favorite villain in HSR. That was so fun. And he just messed around the whole time. He talked about, like, his tendinitis and everything. And, like, bro was so funny. I loved him. And he's clearly not dead yet. So I wonder what's going to happen with him next. He'll probably recover. It won't take him probably too long to recover. Unless they can't kill him or something. I don't know. I feel like he might end up being the only Lord Ravager that cares about the path they oppose. I mean, yeah. Because he was an Express member, and so that probably helps in a way, but I don't know. I want a world that gives Welt his needed boost. I feel like that's going to be next, though. Because I wonder if Welt's going to be propagation, which would be really interesting. But I think Welt will have an SP form next. They kind of feel like they've been building up on Welt a little bit, which is really fun. I've loved Welt in Planarcadia. He's so much fun. He's like the silly grandpa, the silly uncle, the silly dad, whatever you want to call him. He's so fun. I love Welt. And I want more Welt. He's so funny. I'm not a fan of his kit and his character, kit so much. But aside from that, I think Welt's so funny. Like, in story, I want more, like, going to, like, I liked in the Cienjo when we went to the, we went with March and Welt, and then Don Hung joined us. Like, I liked when Welt was with us for, like, the Cienjo. It was really fun. I hope that the next world we get to go with Welt as well. So I think that'd be really fun. Be the Welt focus? Probably. I don't know. We'll see. There's plenty of story left with HSR. They can go on for a while. So, in that vein, the next one I want to talk about is Yao Guang. So we know from Asad Pramod she's not dead. But there's clearly something going on. So she's got this weird, like, they talked about it. She can, like, jump through time or something, which is really interesting. She gets, like, lost in time. So currently she's lost in time. And the way that Asad Pramod worded it, we're not going to see Yao Guang again until after Planarcadia, which will be interesting. But I'm a little worried that something happened to her as well, or if she's going to be damaged in some way. Like, I mean, we don't know. We won't know till whatever she comes back. She's in, like, a state between existence and non-existence. Yeah. Zephyro ain't ready for the go. I think it'll be really interesting if Zephyro faces both Welt and Acheron, because they got along really well in Pentagoni. I really liked when Acheron and Welt were talking with one another. So, So yeah, Yao Guang is really interesting, but I think it's sad that that's it. But I also think Yao Guang had such a great character arc through Planarcadia. If that's where she ends, then honestly, I'm satisfied with that. I think that was really good. Now, the one I'm not satisfied with, and I do want more of, are two other characters, and they're both the anniversary patch characters, Silverwolf and Evanescia. Now, according to Sapramod, we will see Evanescia again. However, it may not be the Evanescia we know. It may be the other Evanescia, which I do want to know more about that Evanescia anyways. So I'm really excited for that. That will probably definitely be like 4.6, 4.7. Probably 4.7, honestly. But I guess we'll see what happens with 4.6. But I think it's really interesting what's going on with Evanescia. Because, I just want to know more about her second personality kind of thing that she's got going. I think that'll be really fun. So, I guess we'll find out. I don't know. Let me head over to the first location, and then we'll continue talking. But let's see. Is Akron the strongest confirmed emanator or not? Because I've heard that so much.
A pretty good spot
I don't think
to
there
set
has
the
been
sparks
one
to come.
that they've said that is stronger than any other. I mean, Akron, we haven't seen Akron's full power. She made it very clear that she could easily destroy all of Penacony if she went all out. So, I mean, clearly Finon probably could destroy all of the sector if he really wanted to. So I guess we'll have to find out. We have not, I don't think, seen an emanator go all out. So that'll be really interesting to see as, you know, we keep going. Maybe Yao Guang will come back with a focus in nihility, because we know the device IX Polka, which lies between reality and nihility. That'd be interesting. Strongest emanator is Silverwolf, but she can't maintain her full power for very long. Okay, well that comes into the next thing. Silverwolf 999 was really weird that they cut off her story that early. So I have two theories. One, they decided to put all of it into the trailers and they just decided not to put a lot of her into the story. Or she's gonna come back in some way. Because here's the thing. I was saying earlier that my theory was that Silverwolf will be the last of the Stellar Hunters to get her wish from Elio. Because Blade got his. Firefly will probably get hers next, or Kafka, one of them will probably get it first. I think it'll probably be Firefly, then Kafka, then a Silverwolf. But that's what I was saying. But I'm actually thinking, I think it might be Silverwolf next, then Firefly, then Kafka. And I say that because what if Silverwolf wins the games? She could use the power of the Eon to cure the corruption, right? Because it stems from the elation. What if she just used that minute to fix her pole problem? And I feel like that if Blade won, it could be the same too. I think it's because she tied to Nihilux, because Nihilux voiced her Mirror Celestia. Don't reveal too much yet. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm wondering if, because we've kind of strayed away from it with everything that's happening, but we're still doing the Phantasmoon games. There's still going to be a winner of the Phantasmoon games. And we have 2 Stellar Hunters in the games now. And I can easily see Blade giving his wish to Silverwolf to fix her problem. If Silverwolf doesn't win. But I also just see Silverwolf probably being the likely one to win the games. Because originally I was like, okay, Trailblazer will win, and then we'll use that wish for Aha. But if Aha... Well, no, we did know that we just revealed from 4.4 that Aha didn't help Himiko organize the Express. So, I don't know. It could either be Stell or it could be Silverwolf that wins. And it'd be really interesting either way. Also, is the Express okay? That's a different question. Because the last thing we saw was when it, like, blew up. After Sapamod slammed it into the ground right before we exploded with the Stellaron. So, like, is Pom-Pom okay? Do we know if Pom-Pom's okay? He crashed and the Express burst into flames. Is Pom-Pom okay? Like, I'm a little concerned that no one was screaming, "Oh, Pom Pom!" when like the Express exploded. They just went, "Oh, our Express!" Like, Pom Pom's in there. Are we okay? Is he okay? How's the propagation supposed to come back anyway? Because to my limited understanding, wasn't the eon of propagation sealed? It doesn't. Okay, here's the thing. Propagation doesn't have to, like, the eon of propagation doesn't have to come back for us to have a path there. Like, it sounds like there are people, like, I mean, in terms of a playable path, they could do whatever the heck they want. But like, Fooly is technically not in existence yet, but we still have a playable, like, remembrance path. The eon doesn't have to come back, so that's not a worry. Nux seems to be the one to help Tomotoko grant her wish because it was her voice. I mean, yeah, but I mostly meant in terms of AHA. But so I think the game's winner at the end of 4.7, because I doubt they're going to do it 4.6, will be really interesting. It'll be really interesting. And AHA as a whole was really interesting. So I think the game's winner will really be very interesting. But hopefully the Express is okay. I hope Pom is okay. On to the next point. The last thing that was said in 4.5 before Assad promoted his whole speech. Sunday getting his ticket. He better get his ticket for the Express. He better become a trailblazer. If 4.5 happens and he decides, nah, I'm not going to be a trailblazer, I just want to go back home or something, I'm going to lose my mind. I love Sunday. I want him to be a permanent member of the Trailblaze. I want him to have his own room on the Express. I want Sunday to be a permanent member of the Express. Make it happen. We have plenty of leftover cars on Planarcadia. We can fix another one and we can add them in. Please. Because there's always that, like, if you go to the party car, you can go to the back and one of the doors says, there will be more later. Come back. Like if you notice, like they said there's going to be more content or more doors to go through. So I hope Sunday gets his own room. I hope he does. Please, Hoyo. Please give it to me. I want Sunday to be a part of the Express permanently. Please. I will lose my mind if he doesn't. So he better get his Express ticket. But also, I was right with 4.5. We're going to jump into Robin and Aventurine's POV. And we didn't lose. We won. Haha. You guys doubted me. And I was right. So, it sounds like there's gonna be a lot of fun. It's just gonna be a basic vacation. The funny part is, it's a vacation, but the Express themselves is not on a vacation. So the Express crew just isn't there. It just, whenever they're not there, it's just fine. Everything's fine. But the Trailblazers show up and everything just goes wrong. I'm surprised people don't see the Trailblazers as people of calamity, because every time they show up, there's some kind of calamity that happens. I think it might be Nylex who wins, to be honest, becomes AHA. No, that's not true. She doesn't have a mask. It wouldn't be possible. And the only reason that Blade was able to get the mask passed on is because technically he's also Shuhu. So, no, it won't be Nylex who wins the games. That'll be impossible. I don't think she needs that power anyway. Nor does she probably want it. So, yeah, Nylex will not win. So it'll be one of the people that we have now. And I doubt Asheville will want to win. He's doing it pretty much just for Pearl. I don't think I see Pearl winning. That's almost like the bad guy ending. Like, not that Pearl is the bad guy, but it's just probably not good for the IPC to win. Sparksy likely won't win either. They kind of made that pretty clear. She's kind of done. She's gonna still try, but she's kind of done. You're just a Nylex glazer. You just really want, like, Nylex. Bam Asheville couldn't win anyway. I don't think Asheville's a bum. But Asheville, I don't think Asheville has the heart into it. Like, he just doesn't really care. Like, and I understand that. Blade and Silverwolf will probably, like, I still don't understand why Blade decided he wanted to join the games. Like, even Silverwolf's confused. Silverwolf, I don't even know why Silverwolf is joining the games. Like, it seems really weird, so I wonder if what Elio's script is for Silverwolf in Planarcadia. Because we know that Blaze was blank, but we don't know what Silverwolf's was. Also, the news with Kafka is really interesting. That she has part of, like, the beauty or something. I think that's going to be tied to her SP. So what if maybe everyone's theories was correct and she was the Path of Beauty before she became finality with the Stellar Hunters. So also it's a little worrying what the Asap Pramod said about the path that the Stellar Hunters are on. A little scary there. But also didn't Asap Pramod say only 2 can win the games, the MC and him now? Okay, but he's also like totally like hyping that up. I don't know about that. You say that, but Nilex is one of the least favorite from Planarcadia cast. One of my least favorite Planarcadia casts. Really? Like, it sounds like you really like her because you keep jumping her in all the time. But you did say you liked her voice actor though. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I feel like it's gonna be either Stell or the Stellar Hunters. That win. Or Trailblazer, I guess. Or the Stellar Hunters. I think that's just what it's gonna be. Who else was in the game? Sunday. I don't see Sunday winning. Again, Sunday doesn't have the heart in it. He's just doing it for like helping Yao Guang, and he really doesn't have any reason to do it anymore. Who else is in there? Evanescia. I don't see Evanescia winning either. She had no interest in doing it. That was just Asap Pramod's plot. Asap Pramod's basically out. Who else was there? I mean, maybe Stell can't win because she was not a real mask. Because Evanescia draw it. What if there's a loophole there and just Stell can't win? So then it would have to be maybe one of the Stellar Hunters. So I don't know. I feel like that could be something important. I also want to see what that game console will have in play for Blade and Silverwolf that she got from Blade. So that'll be really interesting. So I think Silverwolf's going to come back in some way for the finale for what 4.7 or whatever. I feel like Nilex's biggest, like, I know everyone's like talking about Nilex and hyping Nilex up. I think Nilex is what Nilex is gonna do, and her biggest power will be she'll write like her own script in a way, kind of like Elio in a way, but like rather than seeing it and just passing it along like Elio does, I think she's gonna rewrite it and like write an alternate like ending or write the ending that she like they want for like a happy ending or whatever for the end of Planarcadia. I feel like she's gonna write the ending or somehow because that just would make sense. Becomes Aha forever. I feel like there's a loophole there too, but we'll find out. Because like, who would say that the person who becomes Aha can't just do the same thing and just pass Aha to someone else? Because what if, like, for example, Silverwolf becomes Aha, fixes her issue, and then just passes that to like someone else, like Nilex or something. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. It's really interesting. I'm really interested to see how they do this. But 4.5 will be interesting. I'm really interested in how they're gonna tie that into Planarcadia if they are at all. It could just be like what everyone's saying, like a beach episode, and they have no correlation at all. Or they may like come back and contact everyone and figure out what's going on in 4.6, and just they'll have like a call or something. Or maybe Sunday will have called his sister, or sister will have called him in the background or something for one of the parts where Sunday wasn't on screen earlier or something. I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see what they do. I'm really excited for Aventurine and Robin's kits so far. They look really good. There's a few things on Aventurine I've heard that people want to fix, so I hope they fix that. But everything else looks amazing so far. I'm really excited for that. Apparently, like, the last session of Beta 4.5 is going to be happening next week, so that's exciting. Silverwolf definitely not fixing her issue yet, because then Silverwolf can just solo everyone. Well, what if she fixes it and... Because, I mean, even if she fixes it, I feel like she wouldn't use it all the time. Elliot kind of, like, made that kind of clear that she can't use it all the time, would just take it away from her. So, I feel like that's what would happen, is that she would just turn it on whenever she needs it. But it wouldn't have that risk. It would just more be like, because I feel like her opinion, they showed her from when she was first joining the Stellar Hunters. Her opinion of the Stellar Hunters and everything as a whole has improved. She has definitely wanted the group, and she definitely has like her own goals and stuff now. So I wonder if she's gonna use that in some way. But I still think there's gonna be more with Silverwolf. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do yet, but I really see them doing more. The fake collab is Friday. I'm really excited for that. It sounds like it's going to be lots of fun. I think the story is going to be fun. I'm really excited. So we're going to do that on Friday. We're going to see how that goes. But yeah, hyped for that. I don't really know what to predict there, because I thought it was going to be just like a card game kind of thing, but it sounds like it's going to be more like story again. So I just hope that if they do English dubbing for the event, which I bet they will, I hope that they at least add the Japanese voices for the fake characters, so we can at least hear everyone in English and then not have like nothing for the fake characters. There's still something, even if it's not like the English voices, like it's Japanese voices, like with the game itself. I don't know if they'll do that. I hope that they will, but I guess we'll find out. So that'll be interesting. But we're doing that Friday, so I hope you're excited for that. I think that's Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. Because today's Tuesday. Yeah, with Friday. I don't know what time on Friday. I had an update earlier today. Actually, I wasn't sure I could open Starrail. It was not opening at first. I was a little nervous. But, yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. So I'm excited to see what happens. Heard one of a very reliable leaker yesterday, Sakura for Fake Collab, part 3. Trusting it for now, excited for release next year. I saw that too. I saw that this morning. So, hey, there's about to be an ad, by the way, just so you guys know. I won't talk about anything for a minute, but, yeah, I agree. Sakura would be cool. But at this point, though, with Sakura, I feel like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like the problem is, it seems like the whole thing they advertise it is Fate Stay Night. Like right here, it says Fate Stay Night. Oh, it's hard to see. Details. Oh, they changed it. It's not Unlimited Blade Works. It's just Fate Stay Night. Or Fate Starrail Night. Or is it still Fate's? Let me look on the warp screen. Yeah, see, it says Unlimited Blade Works. So I wonder if they're going to change it just to Unlimited Blade Works. Just, what are we yapping at right now? Just mostly trying to figure out what is going on with the story. So there's kind of story spoilers, Slumpster. And just like what's going to happen in the next patch and everything. And all the new leaks and stuff. Honestly expected her to be HP scaling DPS of Imaginary Destruction or Remembrance. I don't know. So I wonder if they're going to change it from being Unlimited Blade Works to just being Stay Night overall. Because then they could do like Saber route or the Green route or the Heaven's Feel route. Because I also could see them doing Saber Altar eventually. I can absolutely see them doing that. Like, I think they'll do... I think at this point they're probably going to do Sakura next. And then after that, they'll probably do Rider. Unless they do them both in the same patch. And then after that, it might be like Alter. And then maybe they'll be done. Or maybe they'll branch off into more Fate stuff rather than just Stay Night. So I guess we'll know. We'll never know. Lancer, I hope Lancer... I think everyone's going to be upset if Lancer's not the free male character next time. So maybe it'll be Lancer and Sakura. Hopefully. I hope it's Lancer. I feel bad. Poor Lancer. I love Lancer. I think it'll still be Fate Stay Night UPW. Well, if that's the case, it won't be Sakura from Heaven's Feel then. It'll just be regular Sakura. Which will be interesting. I can see her as a support. In other, like, variations, she's been, like, a support unit or, like, other, like, Fate, like, variations. She's been more of a support rather than, like, DPS, you know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I feel like she'll be more of a support in that, right? Or even a sustain. So I hope so, because Fate has a bunch of DPSs, but they don't have any supports. So I think it'd be really interesting if Fate got its own, like, its own support and or sustain. That would be nice. So I hope that's Sakura. Because she would be an ideal candidate for that. I think it'll have Heaven's Feel stuff. The label won't change. But I feel like that at that point, change the label. Like, because I'm starting to think, why is it still Stay Night? Because Ishtar is in this now, and Ishtar is not at all Stay Night. has Heaven's Feel stuff, so that makes no sense for Sakura not to get Heaven's Feel stuff. I mean, yeah, but like Sakura's is a huge difference though. With Reen, it's just she gets one weapon from Heaven's Feel, like for one attack. For Sakura, I feel like it would change her whole character because that's not the real Sakura in Heaven's Feel, the dark version. So it would make no sense to have the dark version if it wasn't going full into Heaven's Feel, because it would just be the whole dark version. Now, if it's just regular Sakura and she has like one attack that's her dark version or something, then that's different. But I also don't really want creepy Sakura, if I'm being honest. So I'd rather it be regular Sakura, because she's kind of creepy and gross when she's in that form. So I kind of hope it isn't. It might be too dark for Star Rail, so. There's a Hollow Ataraxia, which is a combination of all three roots, and Sakura still uses the shadow. I haven't seen Hollow Ataraxia, because I know that's only a visual novel, right? There's no manga or anything for that one. But I know, like, it's Reen and Sakura both have servants, and it's like Saber and Saber Alter or something crazy. So I know the premise of it. Because it was also, like, Lancer had its original master or whatever. Which I thought was really cool. So, I don't know. I don't think they'll use white-haired Sakura, but I think they'll incorporate the shadow somehow. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I gotta hope it's not white-haired Sakura. I guess we'll find out. We have a year for that. We don't have to worry about that right now. So, yeah. I guess we'll find out. That's kind of mostly what I wanted to rant about. I just needed to get that off my chest. There's a lot of things I want to talk about there. I'm excited for the next world. They're pretty much saying that we're going to see Kafka in the next world. So, for 5X, we'll see Kafka again, finally. Even if we don't get a Kafka SP, just seeing Kafka again will be nice. Just see, and I hope it's not like for 5 seconds either. Like, technically we see her again in Euphoria's and in Planarcadia, but that doesn't really count. If we're good as a boss, though, that'd be interesting. We already technically have her as a boss, but it'd be interesting. I don't know. I'm curious to see where her route goes. I'm also like someone on Twitter like does this cute little mangas of the Stellar Hunters, and they're really good. I have to like find somewhere to translate them though, because they're all in Japanese. But there's one of like Blade coming home after he becomes Mornix Blade, and it's like Kafka is happy for him, but kind of disappointed that she doesn't need to rely on him anymore for her spirit whisper. And so she's like happy but sad, and it's so sweet. But I don't know, I want moments like that with the Stellar Hunters. Like I want more domestic Stellar Hunters. But I guess we'll find out later. But the biggest thing is I'm excited to hear, we're not gonna hear this probably for a couple more weeks. We still have a lot of 4.4 left. But I'm excited to hear who's going to be rerunning for 4.5. Because that will really determine my polls. Because ideally, I would like to get Robin and Aventurine and their light cones. And I feel like Asheville's almost a guarantee to be rerunning. And I like to get him and his light cone too. But the fourth is like a question mark. Like who's going to be the fourth? Some people are saying it might be Evanescence. Some people are saying it might be Hyacinth. There's like possibilities of skins being in that patch. I don't know. But that's really going to determine, because it might be that 4.5 may be a patch that I need to like get everything, which will be the first for me and will be a wallet drain. So I guess we'll see. If Evanescence reruns, I kind of want to see if I can get her E1 at least, if not maybe her E2, but it depends on what else I'm pulling for. So obviously that would be like last priority. But I guess we'll find out and see. So, I don't know. We'll have to find out. I feel like 4.5 will show us Oswaldo. He won the fastest move games, and we heard the IPCs after coming to Distropolis to resolve the Planarcadia crisis. So it feels like he won't show up at some point. Like he won't show up at some point during the Planarcadia story. I feel like we're going to see a lot of IPC people in 4.5. I feel like 4.5 is almost like one of those transition points. We have like whatever 8. Like we have 3.8 and 2.7 and blah blah blah. I feel like that's what it's gonna be for 4.5. I feel like they're gonna hint off and show off a lot of new characters. We might even get like more IPC people. Like we might get Obsidian or Amethyst or some of those other ones that we saw in that one trailer. I feel like we might get like actual like models of those characters to see later, which will be really interesting. Oswaldo will be interesting, which makes me wonder if we'll see Boot Hill, because I know Boot Hill was around with Rappa somewhere and some other Galaxy Ranger, so it'll be really interesting to see where that goes. I think it'll be really interesting. I wonder if something's gonna happen in 4.5, or it's just gonna be really chill, or it might just be like a chill, relaxing kind of story where they're like talking about business and hyping up things for the future, which I'd be fine with, having a chill, like not a crisis thing. But there's gotta be some good kind of boss, because that's just how every chapter works. So I wonder how it's gonna work out, but it'll be really interesting. I love the animations for the new characters. They're so fun. I don't care what everyone says about them being, they could have been skins. I like that they're not skins because we get cool animations for them. And I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. So, I don't mind other characters it just being a skin, but this one, I like that they did a couple characters that are just fun summer characters. I think it's fun. I do think, though, it would be nice, Robin specifically, since she's pretty much, an all-arounder. I think it would be nice if they gave us a regular skin for Robin. They framing me in Senkai's chat. Is Senkai live? I was looking to watch him earlier, but yeah. So I think I feel like it's likely Robin, maybe even Aventurine 2, will maybe get like skins in the future where they're just in regular clothes. I don't think it'll work as well for Aventurine because his animations are very heavily there, but like Robin's, I could easily see them just giving her some casual clothes or like a regular idol outfit and she could work. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Do your side missions? Oh, 0. But I am really excited for 4.5. I think 4.5 will be lots of fun. I think 4.4 wasn't horrible, but it wasn't my favorite. There was a lot of cool lore in 4.4. The boss was amazing. I'm very scared if that becomes like an MOC boss or something. I'm gonna lose it. I don't think it will, but who knows. But yeah, it was fun. It was lots of fun. I didn't do my traces. I should do my traces while I'm talking. I can get this one, or how many do I even have? How many can I make? I can make 6 of them. So I have 7 total. I can only do 1. I see. That one's done for now. They don't put weeklies in MOC, but they put them as AA or AS. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, you're right, because they could be the king or something. I think it could be knights too, right? Oh, yeah, that'll be interesting. Whenever I get there. Oh, boy. Let's just knock this one out. We can have another one done. We'll just do. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. We're so close to finishing Sparksies. I think I can finish Sparksies this week. I just need 1 more for each of these, and then 2 more here, and then I just need these 2. And then Sparksies done. And I think Sparksies relics are not perfect, but they get enough. So I'm just gonna level up her relics. And I think she'll be fine. How much do I have? I have nothing right now. That's fine. But yeah, I guess we'll find out what happens next. But yeah, there's my folding plans. You guys can see. Ta-da! I'll zoom in. There you go. Ta-da! My folding plans. So I'll get these guys eventually, and my account will be great and perfect. Obviously, there's more characters I would love to just have because why not? Like Fugue and Linksha and the whole Dot team and Dahlia and stuff. But like, I'll figure that out. Yes, because he works for several of my characters. He works for Acheron, he works for Blade, he works for DHT, he works for... Where is she? Fei Xiao. Like, the dude works for several of the characters I have and buffs them really well. I am absolutely pulling him. Plus, he's funny. I like him. I like how Kafka's on top. Well, because the other two, like, you know, it just... These two are the new ones. They're in the same patch. These two are just, like... I had Sparksy in this over here, so I just kind of scooted Kafka over. I kind of added these two at the bottom. I had these already here, and I just scooted Kafka over, so she was just kind of there. But likely these guys will rerun before Kafka does, so it's probably... I'm just doing it as a way, because it's easy to just, like, blip out the bottom two, and then blip out the next two, and then just have the last one be Kafka. So... Try it again. Asheville even works for Gil if you don't pair him with Saber. Really? Interesting. Probably will never do that because I don't like Gil enough to do that. But, look, Zero, you have strong opinions doesn't mean they're right. So, I actually loved Asheville. I think he works really well. I've used him several times with as a support unit. He's very fun. I do want Asheville. I've wanted him for a while now. I couldn't get him back when he first came out. I didn't know his story anyway, so I wasn't gonna pull him yet, or invest in him. But yeah, I do want him. So I obviously need Hyacinth for like a good solid third sustain. Now, if Hyacinth does not release in 4.5, I will likely go to 4.6 and get Pearl. And then I may see if I even need Hyacinth. I know Hyacinth is the best for Blade, so I likely will pull Hyacinth anyway, because I will probably get Hyacinth for a future Remembrance team, because I do want to have a Remembrance team with Evernight, and I might use it with Robin, and RMC, so I would probably need Hyacinth just to make that work better, but I guess we'll find out. I just don't really like him. I mean, that's fair. If you don't like him, don't vote for him. Like, I didn't really like Dahlia, so I didn't pull for Dahlia, but now I'm like, maybe, I don't know. It depends on if I want to use Firefly, but at this point I feel like I'm going to wait till Firefly is speed, because I probably won't utilize the current Firefly I have very well until then. So, I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens and how it goes. But yeah, that's pretty much just what I was thinking, what I was wondering about, because there's just a lot happening now in the story, and I think that's great. That's fantastic. I love that. I want that to continue, but I guess we'll find out how that goes. So yeah. All right, so we're going to figure out... No, that's the wrong one. Try again. Here we go. Where all of our missing jades are. Alright. Where is our jades at? Let's go get some more jades. Rare 4.5. We'll probably still do the jades we need to do to get Gilgamesh's light cone, but I still am debating on if I'm going to use it on Reen or not, so. Just kind of wait for Fate and Yaguang. That's fair. I'm pretty much going to be playing these games all day, just because that's how most of the chests I'm missing are in. Unfortunately. Alright. Yeah, let me know your guys' opinions on the story. I'm always interested to hear what you guys have to say, what you guys think. Because I feel like 4.5 is going to be a break. So we're not going to hear again what's going on in the story until... when does 4.6 start? Like September? No, I think it's like... No, I think it's October. So we're not going to see what's going to happen. Oh, that's almost like worse. We're not going to see what's going to happen basically until October. Because if it's another 40 days per patch, October or August like 24th is like... Yeah, so it'll be like a beginning of October. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just think of that. Doing some of my side missions right now in HSR. I gotta get those down a bit. That's fair. A lot of them are pretty quick and simple, so...
What's for the game of Comic-Con Collective? Say it with me. I'll work hard.
Okay, chat, I want to ask. Is there a benefit to doing Cosmicon Collective with some random, like, NPCs? Or is there, like, do you get anything from it, or no? Like, because there's a lot of them around. I'm wondering if there's a benefit to doing it at all. Imagine a Holy Grail War stuff. Nice. I don't think so? Okay. Interesting. Lots of stuff in this section that I missed.
So you're an electric type plus ghost type?
Is that what we're talking about Pokemon? Wait, what do I do? Oh. Wait, why would I do that? Huh? What was the benefit of doing that? Interesting. Okay, this way now. Sorry. Don't honk at me, please. What? Oh. Oh, over here? Over here. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, I'm not, until we get more information on Robin and Aventurine, I don't have a definitive, like, answer to who we're focusing on polling-wise for 4.5, but there are definitely characters in 4.5 I will be polling for. Absolutely. I just don't know who I'm going to prioritize, if I have to prioritize them, or if maybe I can try to get all of them. Because I mean, obviously, you guys know at this point, I go for E0S1 if I can. So I would like to get all of that E0S1. I'm at the point now where I just want to have more characters on my account. A lot of the characters I have, if you look at them, are free, like, free characters. Like, I want some more characters. So, I don't know. Oh, is that it? I just can't go that way? Okay, sorry. Let's go in here. I guess that was it? I guess that was it. Okay, we still have 3 left. Interesting. Oh, I got this one. Okay. I almost have all these ones. I'll get that from the missions. I'm close to getting these. These are battle ones. So, these are probably the hardest ones, the ones to do in battle. Stop and listen to Hanya's prattling. So, we'll be trying to knock out a bunch of these. Listen to Robin singing. Have I not listened to this one? I don't know. So we'll definitely try and get those done. This week. A lot of them I have done. Like, some of them I'm, like, really close with. Like, I have, like, these ones. This one's the only one I probably won't finish in terms of, like, achievements. Because these are a lot harder to do. And I'm limited by energy. So those will be done eventually. But aside from that, I want to try and get all the other achievements knocked out if we can. It'd be nice to, like, get all the achievements done. So, like, this one, we'll have a couple left to do. Not too many, though. These are, like, these seem like random ones I can do in the overworld, though. This one will probably be the longest one we have left to do. We still have 200 left of those ones. This one's got less than 100. This one's only got, like, 30 left. That's not bad. That's during the story. We have all those. This one's got 50 left. Interesting. Oh, this is simulated universe stuff. Interesting. Some of them I'm already halfway done through. Interesting. So we can probably get most of these done. The only one left will be this one. This will probably be the one that takes the longest. But we'll probably get most of these done this weekend. That'll be nice to do. So that's our plan for the weekend. I mean, I have 9 pulls. I'm not pulling for Nova at this point. It's not happening. So we're gonna start saving our pulls. I don't think I have any standard, do I? No, I have nothing on standard. Here, what am I trying to do? Bye-bye. Hi! Midnight Fox, how you doing? Gamba. Not gonna Gamba right now. We're saving for Reen or Front 5, I don't know. We'll have to see. Because for characters, story tends to have a heavy influence on me too, so I guess we'll find out. Where is it at? Not here?
Did the IPC set me up?
Probably. If you're asking, probably. It's the IPC. This is the IPC we're talking about. I also want to go around and collect all the music. Like, I want to do that. Tired from playing Power for 2 days and spent 2 hours making a new base and moving everything. I'm still moving stuff. Understandable. I've done that in my, like, Minecraft and stuff in the past, so I understand. Those kind of things are hard in games. Whoa. Oh, this is one of these things. Wait, hold on. I thought this was something different. Turn to present doppelgangers and mimic your every move and verse to make their escape. Find a way to close your true self, make contact to reveal their true form. Educate them is totally up to you. Okay. Okay, and then I go this way. Got him. Wait, what? Oh, over here. There we go. I'm sad we didn't get to battle Thundercoil as like an actual boss. I wanted to actually battle this thing as an actual boss. I think that would have been really cool. But no, we didn't get to do that. A tutorial? Huh. Interesting. Thanks for the jades. I will take that. Oh, not warp. I meant to do this. Furbo Weekly. We do have some side quests with the Furbos to check out, so... We'll have to do that later. Got 2 of them to do, so have to knock those out. But there's some to do. Let's see. We need another one of these. Oh, nope. Wait.
Soliciting is strictly.
I want to eat sweet and waffles.
Oh,
Does anyone want to play a round of cosmic?
oh, upside down. Funky. I have to go over here. Or maybe I don't. Okay. Gotta go back. I missed the chest. Is there a hole here? How do I get back there? How do I get over there, chat? Press and hold down and jump. Pass and back. I know, but I can't do that. Where's this way? There it goes. There we go. Okay, now we can keep going. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there's one. Okay, here. Ah. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way or not. Maybe not. I'm trying to explore all of it. I can't tell which way is sometimes I'm supposed to go or not. seems. Oh, I recognize this room. This is the room we had that civil quest in. The one we find out about Scott's death. Scott. Hi, Sparksy. Look, it's two of us. Another mask.
Boom, boom, Let's do it.
I think it's funny that Pom Pom is so famous here in Planarcadia. Alright, what we got left? Okay, we got everything in Dimension City. On to the next areas. Graphia Academy. I guarantee there's gonna be a lot of stuff that's just in the puzzles. A lot of bosses up here. Look at all these enemies up here.
Let's have some fun.
Bam. Okay. Nice.
Those people in the Go Home Club go home after.
Why did you get more love letters than me? Why don't those people
Nice. Alright. Whee!
What's wrong with them? They insisted on sketching a thunder coil and used up all their wish.
Level up. Oh, there's a second area over here. Oh. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that was... I don't know. I had very strong opinions about 4.4 story. I guess we'll find out what happens next. I did have fun playing the story though. I love the Stop for Mod. I hope we have another fun villain like that because man, that was just good. But I don't know how they can top that. Oh, come on. It's really not a puzzle. Yoink. Okay. Got it. I know Himiko has to redeem herself at this point because I don't like her at all. I have no interest in pulling Himiko Nova now. Like that interest I had in her, like gone.
Fair.
Like I got this really horrible blister on my ankle. My shoes are breaking.
Do you need to get your eyes
Like
checked out?
cut me.
Most
It
of
really
these
hurts.
letters are asking me for a fight.
But yeah, Himiko's like at the bottom of my list now. I think I like Argenti more than Himiko. want to do these all day, but it's gonna be one of those days, y'all. We're just gonna be doing these all day. It's gonna be so much fun. I hope you're ready, because that's crazy. I'm so disappointed. Wait, what in the heck? Oh, is that what in the heck am I supposed to do here? Oh, whoa. Didn't mean to fall through the way there. Give me this. Wait, how do I... Huh? Did I screw this up? How was I supposed to get up here? Oh, or am I supposed to swap the window again? I have to swap the window again. Oh, I see. I see what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I see the vision now. I need to go over here. And then use this to go up here. And then go over here, and then do the window swap. There we go. Then I can do that. But I can't get trapped in there, so I have to be careful. That was a little scary and a little close. Nice. Nice. Alright. To the next one. There's gonna be so many fun puzzle solving today. It's basically like, I should change the title just before playing Mario. Like, keep using the wrong move, but it's fine. My brain's gonna be dead after this. Oh, I was just guessing, but that was apparently correct. Nice. Very nice. Another chest done. Oh, never mind. I thought I could land on that. Evidently not. I was wrong. Alright. Oh, I see now. It's a pot. I thought the blue was the pot because of the shape. I was wrong. There we go. What are we at now? 28. Need 10 more. It was a really long loading. Alright. Where's this one at? Where? Over here? Okay, Grindy, we need to finish chest collecting. I mean, yeah, that's what we're doing. Once we're only down to Planarcadia. We got all of the other worlds, so we got all these ones to do. And there's a lot of them. I got Lookout Cloud City, apparently. I got that one done. But a lot of them I'm like only halfway through. That one was easy because it's only 2. So they're not even close on a lot of them. We got a lot to do. So it probably, I mean, I have today and tomorrow set aside for chest hunting. But I guarantee we probably might need more than that. Because if it was a lot easier when we were just going around the other worlds and we were just getting the chests like in the overworld. But a lot of the chests in Planarcadia are in these things. So it's gonna be hard. Gotta get some hidden stuff eventually, yeah. So. Okay, it's on. What is this? Oh, plungers. I see. There we go. Goodness sakes, I couldn't get that. Still got chirping secrets. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do a stream probably eventually where we get through all those, but that's different. That's not treasure chests. Like, I'm talking about like treasure chests. Oh, I'm supposed to go up a place. How do I go up? Oh wait, duh. Hold on. There we go. Here's Niviko over at. Never getting her. That's a hard coin for kids. I don't like her. I'm sorry. Himiko needs a redemption arc for me because I was not a fan of Himiko. I loved Motoko, not a fan of Himiko. Oh, the coin, yeah. Still works both ways though. Both frames of context. Alright. Give me another one. I wish they weren't all in these things, but they are. There's just, they put way too much effort into these things. This achievement. Did I miss a coin?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Divination says this will hurt.
Okay, you guys can't say that big coin. Like,
Top tier play.
you have to be more specific.
Unlimited firepower.
So did I get it yet or not?
That only.
'Cause I don't know. You guys, I have the memory of a goldfish. You guys are more specific. You guys are so vague all the time. You guys have to give me more information.
See you during my next stream.
That's so cute. Let's beat this guy up first. You didn't? Alright, well, I
My
can go back for it.
strength isn't what it was. Mountains move, dragon rise!
Today or another day, I don't know.
Baneful
I'll
clouds
do it another
scatter.
day. I don't want to do it right now.
People always say that the will of heaven can't be overturned. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Oh, yeah, then I'll do it another day. I'm doing enough of that today. I don't know if I want to do that today. We'll do it on the Achievement Hunter stream. It's going. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. Restore mathematical balance. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna make me really use my brain. Aha! I figured it out. HSR making me do math. It's crazy. Crazy concept. I thought I was gonna run into the sky. Oh, hold on. I see what I'm supposed to do. Down we go. We're on the desks now. I don't know if I can hit the ground or not. I don't really want to test it. Wait, how do I... Oh my gosh, I made that work. We're at the elevator now. Oh, except I messed it up. What if I did it this way? There you go. Now we're safe. I wish you could crouch. Make things so much easier. Bam.
Never gonna be able to graduate.
Alright. Take me to another one. Congrats on getting your stuff done, though. It's always nice to do. There's a secret one back there. I guarantee there's more, though. So let us continue. like I'm getting better at parkour from this. I'm not sure if I'm happy about it or not. Oh my gosh, it disappears. Oh shoot. I wasn't ready for that. Woo. Oh, I missed. Oh, wait, there is nothing to jump down to. Oh. Okay, I made it. Didn't think I was gonna make that, but I got it. Woo! Nice. Alright. How much we got left? 6 more. Let's keep going. Nexus Anima is on its last day of beta. What do you guys think about Nexus Anima so far? I'm still not sure I'll play it. It just, I don't like the gameplay. It just doesn't seem very fun. Like, in terms of like the battles, the combat play. I don't think it looks very fun. Did I just miss one? What did I miss? Apparently I missed one. Well, let's do it again. Where did I miss one? Oh. Down there, I see. Alright, well. Get me out of here. I exit this way. Bam.
That the gym is sick again. The fitness club's looking for new members.
We have all the clues we need. Here it is.
Oh, Dolly, where you going? Where'd she go? Why did she disappear? Well, if they leave this one part of the school super creepy and eerie. There she is. Student sleeping randomly.
We have all the clues we need. And the clue is...
There we go. Have you done the video game platformers yet? The big console-looking devices on each map? No, I have not. I probably have to do those too. Forgot about those. What are like the puzzles of this game, aside from these things? I don't know. I do want to go through and do all the puzzles I missed in the game, because I know the puzzles give you lots. So there's definitely some puzzles to do. There are the square orange things in the area you can do easy mode. Square orange things. Oh, you mean the Wispy? I don't know what else I can be collecting. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. There you go. I've gotten a bunch of the Wispy, so I should be able to do them all in easy mode. I've tried, every time I notice a Wispy, I grab it, so... Oh, I hit the thingy. You can see the guy there. So yeah, we'll do that probably after, because I'll be able to do probably an easy mode. Ooh, a big chest. Very nice. Thank you for the shiny luck. Hello, hello. Need to collect them all in the area to get easy mode, console area. Yeah. I figured.
Well, this is the last murder mystery game
I think I've got most of them in the area. It's very rare for me to miss one. I probably could double check when I see if it's not on easy mode, but we'll get there when we get there.
The fitness club.
I don't know if I'll be able to go late today. Streaming. I like the gym music. I know it's like underrated, but I like the gym music. I think it's fun. Maybe because I'm used to it from Divergent Universe, but I think it's really fun. Oh, we'll also be doing Currency Wars. Likely. On Saturday. Because that'll be when I want to wait till after Reen and the others come out for Currency Wars. So. The area to easy move. Did you get potential pom-pom lore? Really? That's interesting. I mean, I was saying earlier, we don't even know if pom-pom is like alive in a way, because like the last time we saw pom-pom, he was technically he exploded the ship. How do I get over there? I don't know. I might not need to. Connected with everyone's Sunday help. No, that was different. That was when he was buried under the rubble. I'm talking about after Asap Ramad. Like, Asap Ramad threw down the Express and it exploded into flames. Is Pom-Pom okay? Is the Express okay? The fact that no one's worried about him probably means he's okay. But like, the whole thing kind of was shocking to me that they saw the Express explode and they're like, our train. Like, what about Pom-Pom? You shouldn't be worried about Pom-Pom. He literally was in it, like, a train crash. Yeah, like, how... Is Pom-Pom okay? That's what I want to know. Forget the train. We can fix the train, but we can't fix Pom-Pom. What about our boy? Wait, I can't go this way? Huh? That's messed up. Apparently I already had it the way it was supposed to be. So I guess we'll find out in 4.6. It's also crazy that we're not going to see any more of the lore until 4.6, basically, for Planarcadia. Because we're going to probably jump to Robin and Aventurine's POV, and they likely won't get back to us till 4.6. So, we're just going to have to, like, wait and see what happens. But I'm sure Pom-Pom is probably fine. I mean, they're clearly not worried about him, so he's probably fine. Okay. Where's the next one? Make sure there's not another one here. Okay, so I am in this one. There's another one here. I go back? How do I go back? Let me go to. Oh, there's an arrow here that goes to 6. Interesting. How do I get there? Oh. Oh, I just dropped. Okay, never mind. I thought I could initiate the vote, but not. Okay, we're gonna go up here. But I can't go that way. Oh, wait, I can. Now I can. Bro. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh, so did you collect so far? We can look. Oh, whoa, that's kind of cool. Oh, we got like 200 so far. That's not bad. We started at like 45, so. Look, I've already said I'm not great at these platformer things. Oh, there's another one in this section. I think the rest are probably in this section. Navigate me. Figure out how we get there. How much do we have left in this area? Two more. Yeah, they're probably all in here. Alright, let's go down here. You guys have the power to clip. You guys can clip at any time if you want. Alright, where do I go? I hate that I can't look. Wait, like. There you go. I think I messed it up, so I have to go back. Or maybe not. I don't know. Over there. I need it the other way. Need to get over there then. Gotta go like. You have to get up there. How do you get up there? Oh, over there, I think. I think they glitched. Oh. Oh, I can go this way. Can I not go that way? Guess not. Oh, I made it. Oh. No, I basically did. I'm right there. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this stupid parkour thing. Alright. Try this again. Oh. I'll make this work, chat. Well, then how do I get over there then, chat? Because, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, it has to be up there. Because then you can go up. Where's my mouse? Lost my mouse. There you go. Because then you can go up here, and you can go over here, and then you can come on top of this edge here. Well, I guess you still can't get over there. How do you get over there? I don't know. I don't understand. No, can't go that way. Oh! Now I see why you said it glitched. I was about to be like, wait a minute. What did you mean? Okay, well then how do I get up there? Maybe this way? There we go. Can you pull the second lever? Okay. Okay. I figured it out. It's all good.
Is sick again.
I didn't mean for it to teleport me out of it, but okay. That's fine. Do this again. Okay, end to the other side, maybe? Oh, it is different. Interesting. Didn't think it would be different. Oh, I didn't do that really well. Alright, I need to go up here for the last chest. My dad just stopped in and said hi. Sorry. I'm back. Alright. Alright, there we go. That is officially all of them, I think. It is indeed. Alright. Well, let's teleport out of here. And go to Dovebrook District. There are a few things here we can do. Alright. Into the next area. I'm so tired today. Why am I so tired today, Chet? I slept a lot. You know what? I think I might need to pick me up. Maybe I should get some popcorn. I got some popcorn bought. Maybe I should have some popcorn. Maybe I should also pay attention to what I'm doing and I should just like navigate. Be nice. I love Sparksy so much. I am so happy. We got Sparksy, we got her light cone, we got DHP's light cone. Like, be tired too, good luck on the grind. I also got grind. Yeah. I literally got everything I wanted from this patch. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have everything I wanted from this patch. If I pull for nothing else in this patch, I'll be happy. Like, I got everything I wanted from this patch. I have 46 more pulls till I get Gil's light cone. And I'm gonna figure out, depending on Reen, if I'm gonna pull all that on Reen, or if I'm going to just pull it on someone else's random banner and see if I can get pity built up for 4.5. Because then I can at least build pity up for 4.5. So, we'll see. And I know some of you are like, but pity is dangerous because you can get it. And I'm like, well, then I get it. I think what I might do is I might build pity on Aventurine's banner. Because then I can, if I lose, I still get Aventurine. And I don't really care. I like
There's a
Aventurine
friend
anyway.
I've been keeping an eye on. I think it's got great potential.
What's this? Oh, just stuff. I'm interested to see what Nilex's role is in the story if she continues, but I do like her design. So. Right, so it's back there. So we need to go back there. Also, this streetwear works really well for this area for Sparksy. Battle. I guess we'll find out. Everyone keeps thinking that, but I guess we'll find out.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Stars favor.
I love Yagwong.
Time to
Rip
unwind.
Yagwong.
Unlimited firepower. I'm so ill.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
I want to see what my stats are in battle, but I keep killing them too fast. Like, never can know.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains move, kraken rise!
Divination says this will hurt. Baneful clouds scatter.
Alright, before we do that, what do stats look like? Man, she looks so cute. Man, he looks so good. Not bad, yeah. I know I could get better, and I obviously will work on that, but I want to get their traces done first. Once I get their traces done, I'm gonna go back and farm better relics. The relics I have for now on Sparksy and on everyone are good enough. They get the stats to where they need to be at base. So once I level those up, they'll be just fine.
Let me teach you some moves.
So, and I will be getting Silverwolf's light cone eventually. Currently, it's the only Elation light cone I'm missing.
Don't think.
Because I have Yogwongs, I have Sparksies, I have Evanesias. I'm literally just missing Silverwolf's light cone. So I'll get Silverwolf's light cone when she reruns, whenever that happens. So. Imagine they throw a curveball at us, and instead of Evanesia or on Hyacinth, like people are thinking it's gonna be one of the pink girls for reruns for 4.5. Instead of that, imagine they throw a curveball and they do Silverwolf. They're just like, nah, you're all wrong. It's gonna be Silverwolf.
Blazing hot, fiery strong.
I mean, I'll be able to pick up the light cone, which would be nice. So, but it would just be kind of funny that they're just like, nah, you're wrong. I feel like that's what they did with Saridra. Everyone was like not expecting Saridra, and they're like, nope, we're gonna put Saridra in. And they should. I mean, it makes sense.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons, obey this order. Soaring above the land.
I'm so in love with DHG. Again, all over again. I don't care what any of you guys have said. I know a lot of you guys are like, you don't need his light cone. I'm like, you guys are wrong. He's so different with his light cone. It's insane.
Stars favor us.
A significant improvement with my DHG.
Unlimited firepower.
This is currently like my favorite team. Like I love Evanescea, and I still will swap between Evanescea and Silverwolf, but I love this team so much.
See you during my next stream.
Alright, let me get this chest real quick, and then I want to do something crazy. I just thought of a crazy idea. I don't know how well it'll work, but I want to try it.
Going well at all.
Maybe I won't try that. I did not mean to hit that button, but that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn this on auto. It'll probably take 5 seconds, but while it's doing that, I'm gonna grab some popcorn. I'll do the RB.
Bad omen. Don't thank me. All for the thrill. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
I'm back. Trying to get settled. But I'm back. Dun, dun, dun. Cook my popcorn. You know, I have my desk very organized. And I feel like I have a lot of space on my desk. But then suddenly I feel like I have no space on my desk. And I feel like I just don't do it right. So sometimes I just don't know. Alright, I hear a chest. Here, now.
Look at today's gift count.
There's one here. My brain's been trained. I know where they are.
Enthusiasm.
We're going to a whole new world next patch. We're gonna have lots of chests again next patch. Be nice. Popcorn. Nom nom nom. Alright. I hear it. Where is it? Oh! How do I get up there? I can't jump. The heck? What? How do I get that? It's up there! That's like mean. How do I get it? What do I do? I can't jump. I don't understand. What? Huh? Is it a fake out? I don't know. We'll come back, I guess. I don't know.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy.
Are we going into the cat's butt? What the heck? Away we go! Wispy! Nice. All right. Oh, oh. I just spilled popcorn all over the floor. Look at me. I'm doing such a great job. If I die, oh, I guess I can't count the way. Never mind, there's only one option. Okay. Wait, I was not supposed to go that way. Go back. How do I get up there? How do I get up there, chat? Oh, wait. I know how. There we go. What's this do? Oh, I was back. Got it. Got it. Huh? Oh, I see. There we go. We got it.
To a reasonable degree.
Thank you for your interest.
Okay. Oh. Never mind. Don't do that. I was like, whoa, music changed. Okay. Only path? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, destruction and elation do not get together. Is it the one I needed? Oh, it's over here. There you go. Whee! Not really sure what's happening, but sure. Oh, I see. go. Kapow. Oh, I missed that one. Close enough. All right.
Non-family friendly content up ahead. Be careful.
A couple boss battles then, shall we?
Resonate with me. Mountains roar, dragons rise.
Stars favor us.
Let me teach you some moves.
Evil fortune. Test of luck. An explosive start.
Wiped him out.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Rock and roll.
See you during my next stream.
All right, where am I going? I got distracted by boss.
Non-family friendly content up ahead. Be careful.
To be better. I'll stand in their way. Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Divination says this will hurt. Baneful clouds scatter.
Time to unwind. Unlimited firepower.
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
You notice, Chad? I've been practicing not on an auto.
That's all the spark you got?
Trouble ahead. What?
My strength isn't what it was.
That meant to tickle.
Let me teach you some moves.
Did he lose his hair, or did he never have it? Not paying attention. Also, is his guitar also a mic?
Bad omen. Don't thank me.
Didn't know that.
See you during my next stream.
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise.
People always say that the observe the heavens with my divinations.
Love y'all, Guam.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Nice, nice, nice.
Rock is power. Earth shatters, heaven trembles. I'll endure.
Fine.
Baneful clouds scatter.
Unlimited firepower.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Of the world.
I need to heal my squad after this.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
All for the thrill.
why did I get the second guy? I don't know. Hold on, let me... Where's my healing items? I think it's here, right? Yes. Have some rice.
Look at today's gift count.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Stars favor us. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Act of love. An explosive start.
Look at today's gift count. Huh?
Excuse me, sorry.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Baneful clouds scatter.
Let me teach you some moves.
Bad omen. Don't thank me.
See you during my next stream.
Alright, let's get this chest. Been battling bosses just for fun. I still don't understand where I get these Furbo things from. I guess I just find Furbos when I get them? I don't really know where I get those. It's a funky looking heart. Oh, what the heck? I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that. Oopsies. You know, I wonder if people have tested this yet in the beta, but I know they've tested Aventurine with Yao Guang, and Aventurine does work with Yao Guang. However, does Aventurine work with Sparksy? Because people are, if Sparksy, like, I don't see Sparksy as being a solo DPS. Like, I don't see that. She's got to have someone with her. I don't see it being or just a solo DPS. Like, and yeah, obviously you can use her with Yao Guang, but it's, even still, I just feel like she needs someone else too. But I don't know. Curious to see how it turns out. Alright. There's another one over here. How many do I still have over in this area? 5? 5. Well. Hold on, what's the next area? I'm gonna be honest, chat. I have to get up early tomorrow. I might just cut it off after this. After getting the rest from this area. I think this is the one I was just at. Sure. Just because I'm really tired. Where's this chest at? Wait, I can go this way. That one's cruel. That is cruel. Wow, that one is cruel. All right. Okay, never mind. I go back this one again. That's fine. Apparently, I missed a lot in this area. I really want to see more with Sunday. I hope we get more with Sunday. Alright. Wait. Huh? Oh, is this? Does this take me to a secret area? Excuse me, choking on popcorn now. I didn't realize this gave me to a secret area. Oh, I see. Very nice. Hope it's gonna make me go through one of these things again instead of just straight up giving me the chest. How dare. Interesting. Now, how do I get up there? No, no. Oh. I missed. Wait, what the heck? What? I don't know what I just did, but I did something. Oh. Come on. Alright. There we go. That was the wrong direction. This is like most of the ones I was missing were in this area. Oh, did I just go? Did it just? Did it just make me do this all over again? Hater does that. Like. That's fine. I'll go do this again. At least it like saves my progress. I mean, more points is always fun. Because it's easier to get for... Alright, go back in here. How many do I have left? 2. Fantastic. Okay. Another section, and then it's gonna get me all the way over here. They ain't going me on a wild goose chase for this one. Also, that is a scary position. Oh, I just realized what I was doing. Come back. Alright, let's go back down. Nice. Nice. Alright, how many more left? 1 more left in this area. Cool. Alright. Oh, that means it's like a trotter or something. Okay. Where is this remaining? Where is this remaining one? Dovebrook District. What we got here? No warp trotters here. Oh, it's a furbo. Them darn furbos. Alright, we got enough for a 10 pole for Green at this point, at least. I don't know, we'll see. We're just gonna build up our count right now. Alright. There's one over here. I think. There's also one like over here. Let's go here. Apparently there's a furbo like around here. I think I got this one. I'm very sure I got this one. Okay, so the other one is up here in this corner. In here somewhere. Oh, is this guy?
Hey, don't pretend you didn't make eye contact with me. Yeah, you're the one for today's interview. Now.
What? I don't understand. Hold on, I want to look this up. Ratio. Yes, I got that one. This one is... Oh, is it in? Interesting. Okay, so one of them is over here, I think. But I might have gotten it. Yeah. It was a plant thing here, but I got it already. Another one's in a planetary jump thing. Guys, do me a favor and check if Gilgamesh is Keeping Up with Star Rail just pulled up. Because if that did pull up, we'll watch that. I don't know where this one is. I'll have to come back to this one. I don't know. I have no idea. We'll go to Pearl X Tower for now. Go to Pearl's room. Oh, I should probably just give me speed. Very interesting. How you doing, Pearl? Alright. Have to look for that guy later, I guess. Hold on. I'm checking to see if the new Keeping Up with Star Rail just posted. No? I guess not. Guess not. I thought it would be tonight. Maybe not? Maybe not. When did this come out? Last night. The one for yesterday. 23 hours ago. So, in an hour, there might be another one. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow then. So. I don't know if I can hang out for another hour. Looking. Checking. 2 days left till Star Rail. And fate. Alright. I am going to be done, I think, for the night. I think I'm going to go to bed. I'm really tired. So I will see you guys tomorrow for more. And let's find someone to raid. Did I hit the wrong button? Let's hit the right button. Let's see who we got here. You know, let's raid Zenkai today. He'll probably raid us tomorrow. So, I want to be up later and doing more tomorrow. So, we'll raid Zenkai today. So, we're going to raid Zenkai. Copy the raid message if you'd like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do more. We'll do it for a little longer, like our usual longer. Tomorrow. I just am tired today. So, yeah, we'll do more Treasure Hunting tomorrow. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tonight. Thank you for hanging out and hearing me rant. Bye guys. Bye.